You can see here that the ejection port is just completely open, which is how this gun actually functions.
Okay. A lot of effort put into this, alright.
You know, honestly, they did a pretty good job on the animation of it. I'm just wondering if when it runs out, the bolt does go all the way forward. Neat. It's Luger time!
The dogs don't know where those bullets are coming from. Nope, they're coming right at us.
No, they knew exactly where they were coming from.
Be careful not to shoot our own dog. Ooh, an airplane hangar.
No, a Quonset garage. Oh, it's a tiny bunker.
Oh, they were using it to hide away. Oh, that makes sense. It's where the roaches were staying to avoid the nuclear apocalypse. They say we can survive a nuclear apocalypse, but this is how we do it.
They're protected. Are you? I actually really like that poster. I kind of actually want that poster.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Some of these posters are really well done.
By the Ministry of Information. I kind of want to see if I can find that poster.
We'll have to,
Excuse me!
we'll have to stop by the Ministry of Information and get a copy.
Oh, there's more!
They're traveling in packs.
Why did he have an oven mitt? How else am I supposed to get my cookies?
That's the noise he makes as he dies, alright.
Still going.
Can I have your cookies? Now that you're dead? Obviously, you're not gonna have
That was really annoying. Oh, hey, Fesco!
What? Oh, okay. It's like Tesco. It's like a supermarket, yeah! Yay, supermarket!
I want to go in Fesco.
Okay. Alright, here we are.
Here we are in the Fesco. Tasty? You bet.
I'm not gonna eat a pre-war shopping bag.
Yeah!
Are they after all the rotting?
What is happening? Why am I just bleeding everywhere like I'm in a Tarantino film?
You're bleeding in bloat-fly blood! The legendary bloat-fly blood. Did the legendary bloat-fly have some legendary awesome armor loot? A wounding double-barrel shotgun.
I mean, yes, that's what all shotguns do, is wound people.
This one does additional bleed damage. Yeah, there's bags here. Is there any food that's not rotten, maybe? Yeah, some money in the cash register?
Make sure you don't touch any of those bags. If you do, it costs 10 cents.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe 10 pence. Backdoor entrance, maybe?
Nuka-Cola machine, ion brew.
Make some coffee.
Can I have an ion brew?
You put 5 pound coins in there and... It's vending!
Oh, that's fun! Oh, I like that!
Yeah.
That's neat!
That is cool. I'm glad you did that.
That's really cool. I like that it goes...
Yeah. Yeah, these shelves have been picked clean. Ain't got no food here.
Yeah, there's really...
Oh, God! Use your wounding shotgun you just picked up. Yes!
Oh, I mean, it's doing... Wow, that... Okay. You know...
It bled out!
Oh, God! These are gross!
Wow, bloat larva. That's cool and gross. And I love it and hate it simultaneously. Woo! What a riot. That was fun.
Alright, I'm gonna have to fix up the shotgun a little bit, because the,
Oh, there's more!
Oh, God! Why did we come in here? We didn't know!
We had no idea. It's a bit of a maze.
I mean, have you ever gone into the back of a grocery store? It's a madhouse.
You spent more time back there than I have.
It's a nightmare trying to find anything back there. Broken computer, a toy truck.
Wouldn't have been any useful information on it anyway.
Okay, yeah, the bleed damage on this gun is kind of dumb. This shotgun just converts all of the shot in the shells into cubes instead of spheres. I just made that up. That's not true.
I would have believed it.
I feel like there is shot that exists for shotguns that's a cube.
Well, I just found out that that's a triangle exists.
Oh, the tround. Yeah, no, I mean the pellets, the little pellets. Because normally shot pellets they're just little lead spheres.
Yeah, because that travels through the air better.
Yeah,
You try and fire squares at people.
Apparently they make some that are cubes.
You sure you're not thinking of Aqua Teen Hunger Force?
No, I think they do actually make some that are cubes, and it's for, like, goose hunting.
The goose's one weakness: flying four-cornered objects.
Generally, from my experience, shotgun shells that are intended for goose hunting are usually a bit more robust and powerful than normal shotgun shells.
Oh, those geese are tenacious.
Well, it's because one, geese are bigger, and two, they're usually farther up there, so you gotta put more powder behind the shell and put more choke on it to get it to go really far.
I wonder how goose tastes.
It's all right.
Oh, have you had it?
Yeah,
I imagine it's a little gamier than chicken.
It's kind of just like a more oily version of chicken. Yeah. It's not bad. We will continue through the supply area.
Yeah, we didn't see any food up front, so check the back.
If you're ever in a store and you're wondering if they have an item, they do not have more in the back. I promise you they don't have more in the back.
Sometimes they do, though. You never know unless you ask.
Don't ask.
Or
Don't
demand.
Ask. They don't have any more in the back. Damn.
Oh, you actually found some good stuff. Okay.
Pocketed treated leather chest piece and a suppressed advanced 9mm pistol. Damn, that is a like artillery carbine. That is like the artillery carbine version of the Luger P09 pistol.
Well, that gun seems silly. I know why it looks silly, because it's got the suppressor and the stock and the drum mag.
Yeah.
And also a very long barrel with the front handguard thing.
So there was a version of the Luger that was the artillery carbine version. You can think of it as an early PDW. The reason it was the artillery carbine version is because generally your artillery are not going to be frontline soldier. You don't really need the dudes operating artillery all the way on the front line with a full infantry rifle.
No, probably not, no.
Raiding trenches.
Nah.
So they gave them a Luger, like a pistol, but the problem with giving them a pistol is harder to be more accurate with. You have to do more training with it. And they're not as good for ranges beyond like 50 meters. Anything beyond that, you gotta really, really train with a pistol.
You're not going to be in a lot of frontline combat, so here, take this pistol. Oh, it's not very accurate. Here, have a stock and a longer barrel and a drum mag.
The thing was, the Luger, much like the Mauser C96, came with a stock that you could drop the pistol into. So the stock just acts as the holster. You're giving the infantry a weapon that drops into a stock. It's very small, it's convenient, they can carry it around. They can use it if they need to, and they can still get some more range out of it because it has a longer barrel. This barrel is way longer than the artillery Luger would normally have. And it has a wood handguard on it, which again, the artillery Luger wouldn't have. Also, this stock apparently is not a holster as well.
Doesn't seem like it.
No. They did make these, they called that a snail mag. Yeah, they did make those for the Luger. They are a bastard to load, I can tell you that. I wish more people would make toggle lock firearms.
Do they not? Because it's kind of...
It's overly complicated.
Yeah.
To be completely honest, there's really no reason for a toggle lock gun. The only times I've seen modern toggle lock firearms are manually operated bolt actions that are toggle lock.
Huh.
Mechanically speaking, unless there is something that I am unaware of, there really is no good reason to make a toggle lock firearm. They look cool. That's it.
Gotcha.
There was a rifle that was, I hesitate to call it a competitor to the M1 Garand because it was not a competitor to the M1 Garand. It's a rifle that's called the Pedersen rifle. So the Pedersen rifle is a toggle lock end block clip rifle that, if I remember correctly, actually ejects its clip like the M1 Garand does. So yet another instance of a firearms designer named John for the United States designing a gun that launches the clip out of it. It wasn't a competitor to the M1 Garand because the US Army was already adopting the M1 Garand at the time. But Pedersen was basically like, look at my rifle, it's really cool, you should adopt this instead of the Garand. And the Army was like, we'll test it. We'll test it, we'll try it out.
Yeah.
From what I understand, it did okay, but it didn't warrant adoption over the M1 Garand. If it had done everything the M1 Garand did and more, there would have been a reason to adopt it. But because the Army was already adopting the Garand, they basically just went, no, we don't need it. It was just an example of Pedersen being day late and $1 short.
I see.
It was definitely a decent rifle.
Maybe we'll find one of those around here.
Probably not.
Now, we've been surprised before.
I mean, we did find a Tround pistol, so.
Yeah.
What was basically the first semi-automatic pistol was the Borchardt C93. Borchardt tried selling the C93 to a bunch of different militaries, and basically every single military he showed it to was like, the cartridge is weird, it's got too much recoil because the grip angle is stupid, we don't like this big thing hanging off the back of the gun, we want it to be in a cartridge that we can actually use, will you redesign it please? And every single time Borchardt was like, no, it's perfect the way it is, and if you can't handle me at my Borchartedness, then you don't deserve me at my Borchartedness. And they were like, that's not how the joke goes. And he was like, I'm not changing it for you, which further reinforced the thing.
He refused to compromise his artistic vision.
I guess, but like when you're a firearms designer, you kind of have to be willing to compromise your artistic vision if your gun is, I don't know, stupid. Don't get me, I love the Borchardt C93, but it is stupid.
Okay, yeah, kind of.
He had a young, enterprising individual that was working for him that had helped design it. That young, enterprising individual went, well, I could make those changes to it. So he left and did make those changes to it. And that was Luger.
All right.
Broadly speaking, the Luger is derived from the Borchardt C93, but just with a bunch of good improvements made to it.
All right.
Computer!
Another one.
Tasty? You bet.
Well, I'm not gonna lick this computer.
Unlock freezer door. I regret to inform you that I won't be able to come in today due to personal tragedy. My entire family was tragically killed in a blast, and I'm grappling with this devastating loss. I appreciate your understanding during this difficult time. I will notify management as soon as I'm able to resume my duties. In the meantime, I appreciate your support and understanding. Thank you. I just think that's like the most British thing ever. Like nuclear war is literally happening, and they call in, yes, spot a bother, won't be able to come in today. My entire family has been killed in a blast.
I see.
Alright, let's go check out the freezer. Is it down there? Is that why this is flooded? Because the freezer has, I don't know why I did not think that was gonna be radioactive.
Oh, some guy got crushed by a forklift. You see this here?
Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Seeing this man be crushed won't uplift my spirits.
He should have been on time to work.
Yeah,
I guess we could say that his death has been certified.
All right, yeah, I don't see a freezer around here. We're supposed to be unlocked it, but I don't see it, so whatever.
All right.
We're bouncing.
Do you want a 200-year-old chocolate bar?
I didn't even like chocolate when it was fresh.
It's gonna have turned white.
Is that what chocolate does after time?
It gets a weird powdery residue on it.
Well, Fesco's empty now. Nothing of worth in there anymore. What else we got?
Got like a shanty town over here? What is this?
An abandoned shantytown?
Hey, I just saw an advertisement for this car when we were inside.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
Now you get one of your very own in fair condition.
I know what I got. Is it rear engine?
No, I think the engine's just been taken out of it.
No, I think it's rear engine.
Oh.
I see a thing back there, and there's nothing up here.
So what? Do you store all your stuff in the front, in the hood of the car?
Yeah, you put all your stuff in the
bonnet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now to check out the shanty treehouse here.
I don't know why no one's living in this thing. This is actually not terrible.
It's not protected against the elements. I don't live in a storage shack. The storage container.
Parkour!
All right. Not much of worth in the shantytown either.
Thameshaven!
Hey, we made it! Hello?
Mind the gap and all that.
Oh, I like your turban.
State your business, civilian.
Looking for Thameshaven?
Thameshaven is under lockdown, from what we've been able to gather.
Why?
They've barricaded themselves in. No one goes in or out. Seems their pest problem finally got out of control.
Is it mice?
Why don't you guys help them?
Personally, I wouldn't mind helping them. Thames folk are folk just like you and me. But we just don't have the authorization. The orders from up top are clear. No interference with the Thames folk.
Where is Thameshaven exactly?
Beneath us, in the flooded remains of Canada Water Station.
I thought we were in London.
Thames folk like to keep to themselves.
Oh, so Thameshaven is in the sewers.
Who exactly are the Thames folk?
Mutants, children of the Thames. Some of my comrades call them sludge suckers, but never to their face. If you've never seen one, prepare yourself.
Are they like commuters?
You heard of any secret underground labs? Just asking.
Can't say that I have. That's the sort of thing the Thames folk might know more about. Most of them have taken to living beneath the surface.
So wait here.
Alright, how do I get in?
They've barricaded the main entrance. You'll have to go in the long way around, through the south entrance. Find their leader, Rachel Hall. Good luck.
Okay.
Britannia, rule the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves.
Okay.
Oh, we're just gonna pass on through. Hope you don't mind. So to go to Thameshaven, we gotta go down into the sewers.
Yeah, but we're gonna take the long way around, apparently.
Yeah. All right. Into a subway tunnel, maybe? Is that what this is?
I guess so.
Okay.
Alright, Churchill, I need you to keep your head on a swivel when we go in there. I know it's difficult for you because you got like a little stumpy neck, but you gotta do your best.
How about keep a head on a swivel behind us? There's some gunfire going on.
I'm not too worried about that.
Okay. Oh boy, what can you modify on the cricket bat out of curiosity? You can make it barbed, bladed, extra barbed, nails.
That's too many nails.
That's a lot of nails. Reinforced.
Okay.
Screwdrivers.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to get hit with that.